We can't kill our own people. Ipob tackles Nigerian army over claims of planting IED on Imo State roads. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Ipob stated this in a statement by the group's spokesman, Ipob, made available to Sahara reporters on Wednesday. Now, when the army, if you have not heard the news, what happened was that I think 2-3 days ago or 4 days ago, I'm not sure the particular day, information getting to us was that the Nigerian army themselves came out and they saw explosives on the road, like they dug it out, and they came and they were all over the news that it is Ipob that planted it there. And immediately I saw it and I said, how do you come out, you see something, you did not do your investigation and you conclude that it is these people? Like, how? And I'm saying, okay, let us make use of reverse psychology here. Do you know that if I do not want you to suspect me, if I come to, let me say, if an armed robber comes to your house and he doesn't want him to be caught, he wants to implicate somebody else. He doesn't even care. He can just say any other name. He can call any other name. Why? You're going to think that, it is this person. If by chance that name rings a bell, that name is your name of a friend. Before you know, you and your friend will be having issues. Meanwhile, the armed robber would have the opportunity. If he wants to leave the environment, he will leave. Do you understand? So it is just it. If you're in a crime scene and the crime is going on and a name is being called, there is every 80% of the time, it is to be said that person calling that name is not the owner of that name. Like, that is not the person's name. Now the news in detail. The indigenous people of Biafra Ipob on Wednesday accused Nigerian security agents of planting improvised explosive devices IED in the southeast region. The indigenous people of Biafra Ipob stated this in a statement by the group's spokesman, Ipob, made available to Sahara reporters on Wednesday. The group in the statement claimed that the IEDs were planted to implicate its members and militia wing, the Eastern Security Network (ESN). Ipob was reacting to a statement by the Nigerian army that it's the ESN that planted IEDs in our Mama Oru East local government area of Imo State. Indigenous people of Biafra Ipob said the attention of the global family of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob has been drawn to the statement from the Nigerian police and army, claiming that the Ipob and ESN operatives planted IED in our Mama and its nearby community, Imbidi, in Oru East of Imo State. Assuming but not in any way admitting this thrash, if we should resort to the planting of IEDs, who do we want to kill? What do we want to achieve? How can we be stupid to begin to plant bombs that will kill our people who we are staking our lives daily to protect and defend against Fulani terrorists? To further punctuate their lies, how come these shameless layers claiming to be security agents are only swift in discovering IEDs purportedly planted by Ipob and ESN, but fail to detect the same IEDs planted by Fulani bandits and terrorists, which have claimed thousands of lives in the north, including security operatives themselves, although mainly from the southern Nigeria? It is now clear that these terrorists and military and police uniform are working in cohort with their ragtag counterparts in the forest to achieve the same agenda. While they keep betraying southern troops serving in the north, these jihadists and terrorists in security uniform deployed to Biafra land are now busy planting IED in their desperation to implicate Ipob and the ESN. I will not blame the indigenous people of Biafra for this statement, because to me, like, how did you even see it? How? No, now, this thing is just, it is as in, the story is so weird. To be sincere, if somebody have blown a whistle now, I say, okay, somebody blown a whistle that, he caught them, putting them, and he saw them when they were putting it. You will say, okay, somebody blown the whistle, but for you to come out and say that you dig out, no, now, haba. And Nigeria is not a country where there is CCTV cameras everywhere. Like, no. So it is very difficult for one to believe such. Buhari and his jihadist security operatives have gone rogue and despicable in their method and tactics, and decent and responsible people in British Nigeria, especially in the media, don't see this troubling and unacceptable, and some still frown at Nigeria being called zoo country. Oh my goodness. Nigeria is the only country where more than half of its citizens are not patriotic towards their country. This is simply because the country has been captured by infidels and terrorists from the Sahel who are themselves under the northern Nigeria. This is people speaking. Nigerian army killing Ndibo for nothing. Referendum is the only way out in Nigeria to save lives. Sincerely, I keep asking myself, they keep saying the Nigeria's unity is not negotiable, and yet you keep hearing things like this one. This one is one of a story where there is no spill of blood. If the media comes out and said Ipob and ESN did this, they attacked the army, go to social media, not just social media, go to the streets, go to that environment where it happened. Ask people. You are going to be bewildered. You are going to be in shock to hear that the people that the army killed are civilians. They will tell you that no, those people are not armed. To be sincere with you. Instead of you, these days I'm saying, we do not even know who to believe. To be sincere. When you hear Ipob and ESN attack the security agencies, go and hear. You will hear that the story was people were just going about their daily lives, and before you know it, maybe due to one little argument, before you know it, they have started burning people's houses. They have started killing people just for no reason. And under this, you are telling these people to calm down. They are not the only one being marginalized. Like, are you serious? How do you kill people, then come back to tell people? Because a lot of things are going on, sincerely. You say this a matter of indigenous people of Biafra. If we keep talking about it sincerely, one will not live. One will not live here, because there is so much. This one is not a matter of prejudice or no. When you sit down and analyze issue, I've been saying it and I've been saying it again. I don't know who scraped history out of Nigeria Academic Board, because I believe with history, a lot of people will come to know the truth. But these days, someone can come and can write his or her own history, his own story of what happened. Somebody can fly from nowhere and counter it that is a lie. This is not what happened. And if you keep being like that, and the youth or the future generations to come will keep being fed lies. So I do not understand why the history was scrapped out of or scraped out of the academic book. Like, I cannot wait for it to come back so that people know the truth and learn from history. On those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.